Hi, this is Laura Belmonte, and I wanted to talk about what I was talking about in the other clip. Um, a Christian is supposed to be following Christ, and we need to be in the Bible to know what Christ wants from us. Like, I didn't know that part of love is knowledge and insight. That's part of love. So, and I got that by looking at the word and kind of researching a scripture that I found. So, all of us are called to follow Christ. Imitate me as I imitate God. So, if I'm doing something that's not in the Bible and it's not to be done, don't imitate me. That would be idolatry, okay? And we don't want to be idol worshipers. See, that's why you don't imitate me, because I could make a mistake. So we imitate Christ, and we want to be perfect like Christ is perfect. But how is he perfect? He's perfect in purity, in godliness, in love. We do not need to be a perfect person. And I was talking about being messy. There are some people that are messy that are really functional and really good people and real good Christians. So anyway, we're a follower of Christ. Okay? If I don't point you to Christ, if I don't point you to Jesus, then don't listen to me. If I point you to go and sin, don't listen to me. Don't listen to the people that point you in the wrong direction or pull you in the wrong direction. So we want to go toward Christ, toward doing better in God. We're supposed to be more and more like Christ. And a lot of people don't like that. They are either jealous. Forget about the jealousy. You shouldn't be jealous. Other people shouldn't be jealous. There should be no jealousy at all. But we need to be closer and closer to God. We want to, does that mean we're supposed to be kinder and kinder? Not necessarily. We are supposed to be kind. We cultivate the fruits of the Spirit. We let them work within us. We choose those fruits. But we are supposed to stand up for Scripture, stand up for Jesus as well. So some people in the world will think, she's not kind because she yelled at me. I didn't yell at anybody, but she yelled at me, or she did this, or she did that, or... Well, if somebody is trying to take your Jesus away from you, you don't stand there and let them. You turn around and walk away, or, Jesus got angry and he didn't sin. Well, I'm not saying get angry at people. I'm saying just don't sin. And forgive yourself if it's something that you do sin about. Forgive yourself. If you sin against a person, go to them and ask for forgiveness. But forgive yourself. And be careful criticizing people, because you might be criticizing an angel. It says show hospitality to people in your life, because those people might be an angel that you're showing hospitality to. And there was this one coworker, and she didn't wash her hands one time when she was handling food. She didn't wash her hands. Now everybody was like, ew, she didn't wash her hands, and she's going out and she's cooking and she's serving all these people. Now that is kind of gross. But they criticized her in every area. It's like, just because she didn't wash her hands does not mean she's not a Christian. On the opposite. The disciples one time, they were picking food and eating it, and in the fields, and the Pharisees came and they criticized the disciples, and Jesus said, leave them alone. They're not doing anything wrong. He didn't say it like that. I'm paraphrasing, but so be careful who you criticize. Be careful who you make fun of. There's I don't know. I'm not going to give you examples of criticism because you know what criticism is. So I just want to warn you about that, because we don't want to criticize others. We want to treat others the way we want to be treated. We want to treat others because they're God's children. This is Laura Bomani, and I hope you have a wonderful day.